Brussels sprouts and cauliflower, onion, fennel and cucumber, plum, pear and papaya, aubergine and saya, lime, lentils and quinoa, oatmeal bread and oatmeal flour, watercress and okra, tofu and sweet pepper.
So, good morning everyone. I am bicycling again. This is quite fun to make videos in this type of fashion, but I haven't got too much equipment for this. So what has been happening now is basically that I've started to editing the Breath of the Wild thing into one big video that will be out on YouTube in a very short period. But there's a little bit of an issue. The computer is starting to struggle a little with the editing program, so I'm gonna have to go to Hamar. It's about 20 kilometers from here, so so yeah, I'll fix that, and also I'll get some other equipment for holding the GoPro basically. But now I can actually show you the entire way from like exiting Løten and then to Hamar, so to speak, or maybe like just the main road. I think that will be quite neat. I almost forgot to record. Yeah, I'm like on the start of the stretch. The road between Hamar and Elverum is this one. It doesn't have any pavement behind me. So it's just going down this route. Hey, there's one of my old teachers. So what I decided to do now is just to record the entire way in just a really sped up clip. And we'll see how that pans out. Well, now almost there. I got this comment of someone writing, "Hamar got those bicycle lanes too." I am well aware. I'm bicycling back and forth Hamar regularly. I'm well aware of that Hamar got bicycle lanes. I only pointed it out that Brumunddal got them before Hamar. Okay. Also, there was somebody going in the opposite lane. That's like, okay. That was a little weird. Yeah, here is the electronics shop. I'm finally here. Gonna have to find somewhere to park. I know there's no easy way to park here, so going over to the other store here. I usually use this.
3 hours later.
They spent about an hour getting to the edge of the queue, and after that I spent 2 hours of them not knowing how to fix my editor. So I'm going over to the other store on the other side of the city. Going around or through the entire city, there isn't a straight way between where I was and to Hamar West, basically. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's the same chain. That's why I can go here for the same support. It's a shame. It's kind of like a distance between them.
A few moments later.
So they were not able to help me out here either. I tried to also buy like something to attach here to put my GoPro there, so I don't have to have it on my chest necessarily. I have this issue that I have to tilt it upside down in order to make it work properly. but the one that I bought didn't fit. It fit on the side, but that would be a little bit inconvenient. So I returned it right away. Now the bicycle shop might have some. It's far away from the technical shop though. I'm just kidding. It's just right here, right next to it. Quite neat little thing here. That's good.
A few moments later.
Ah, that was a bust as well. Like, they don't have it anywhere. Not anywhere. Try with Claes Olsson, they say. Yeah, there's a shop called Claes Olsson. It's somewhere that they have everything. I am going there afterwards as well. But right now I just need something to eat. I'm hungry as heck. Rush hour. Great. I just planned on going into Hamar, get what I needed, get my computer fixed, and leave. What have I managed to do? Buy another GoPro battery. That's it. That's it. Ja, grovbrød, spicy vegan, ingen ost.
Hel eller halv?
Hel. Ja, salat, rødløk, paprika og oliven. Og så vegan garlic oil.
Vil du ha salt og pepper?
Ja, takk. Ja, ta med. Nei, takk. Ja, takk skal du ha. Hei, jeg kan spørre, har de stormløytere?
Ja, på baksiden av veggen med parasollen der.
Ja, det var fint om jeg går den veien.
Nei, det må gå der.
Må det, ja?
Her var en stormløyter i hvert fall.
Ja, jeg skal ha noe mindre. Det er den store. Åja, nei, jeg ble forvirret akkurat den der.
Det er en stor pakkepanne, så
Ja.
det er jo bare den lille der, ja.
Ja. Jeg begynte å lure. Hvis den må fylles på.
Bytteangass selges separat, ja. Så det er ikke noe inn fra før av, da.
Nei. Men den går ikke i været temperaturer i dag, den da.
Hva sa du?
Den går ikke i været av temperaturer i dag, den.
Den blir ikke.
Den altså, går ikke i været av temperaturer i dag.
Nei da, man skal tåle opp til over 50 grader liksom, så skal du holde unna, men...
Ja, så varmt blir det ikke i dag.
Nei, det tror jeg ikke. Så det skal nok gå helt bra.
Vet jeg. Ja, takk skal du ha.
Ikke problem.
So one grumpy lady and a nice young man. That was the experience from that trip. Hei. Det blir en sånn en, ja. Nei, takk. Ja, det er bra. Now that sign I like. But I'm not, I don't want some frozen yogurt right now. Yeah, exiting this parking lot. There is a lot of security, apparently. So it's a very difficult task at hand, because I went to the electronics store next to the mall as well. They also were unable to help me. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll figure out something on my own, but when technicians can't figure it out, I feel as if I have a task at hand that might be a little bit too much. Best food store in Hamar. Not the biggest one, but it is the best one. Well, yeah, it has been here for a long time, even when I was a child. Let me see. Merhaba kardeş.
Merhaba, nasılsın?
Ja.
Bra, good.
Ja, du?
Väldigt bra.
Ja.
Jag måste hämta myntet, vi snackas.
Ja, lycka till. Coconut water. Dates. Hej. Nej tack. Ja. Nej tack. Everybody just have to be on top of each other in this store. That's a pitiful realization. The day hasn't been a total bust. I've managed to get another battery. That's one thing that I managed to do. Also, I bought some food today as well. That's also a nice thing. I also got some more dates. I'm totally out. Løten sells dates, but for a very high price. So yeah. So that isn't like the big deal. But I feel like I didn't get to do whatever I wanted in the grand scheme of things, which is a huge pity. Absolutely huge pity. I'm now taking a different road to the main road. It's yeah, this is my old job, by the way, and I used to bicycle this road every single day back and forth. Now back into Løten finally. Yeah, it has been dead. Yeah, it's been pretty dead. I forgot what word I was about to use. Yeah, it has been a failed attempt of getting my computer fixed, and also has been a failed attempt of getting something to attach to my steering for the GoPro. So yeah, back and forth, that is a total of 40 kilometers, maybe a little bit more, because I've been like bicycling back and forth in Hamar, which is a huge shame. There's technically a lot of boys on wheels today. Yeah, I was almost run down, but they're going back and forth here in Hamar today. It's like the stretch that they take back and forth. I doubt it's healthy.
Yeah, I sat down to do a little bit of editing. I actually been on the phone with a specialist in this, and I was just going to see how the editing went, and it goes just fine. I don't know, because it wasn't fine in the store, not in the first, not in the second, and not in the third store, but now when I got home, there's seemingly no problem with the editing, which is a really good thing. And also another thing I also need to mention is that when you see me interact with those people in those stores, there's one specific thing that I think of, and that is people are afraid of this kind of camera but people are not afraid of this type of camera. Isn't that weird? But yeah, the trip to Hamar wasn't a bust. They've actually managed to fix it. It's just, it seems as if the computer itself had rest or something. I don't know.